on the question of freeing Julian Assange. He is to date the only British MP who has ever managed to get into Belmarsh to see Julian Assange. Please give a huge welcome to John McDonnell MP.
In addition to being a Labour MP, I'm also the Secretary of the National Union of Journalists Parliamentary Group. And one of the roles that we play is to speak up for journalists and the rights of journalists in the UK, but also across the globe. And that's why I visited Julian in prison. Let's be clear about Belmarsh, because I visited it on a number of occasions, visiting constituents and others. Belmarsh is a brutal regime. It is in the month that I visited Julian, there had already been a suicide on his wing. So in Belmarsh itself, we are now oppressing Julian Assange in a way that undermines his health and well-being, and for others has resulted in self-harm and suicide. But what I found in Julian was someone standing up courageously to all the attempts to silence him and oppress him. And the reason he was standing up so courageously and so valiantly was because he knew that there were people like you supporting him throughout this campaign. So I want to thank you all for all that you've been doing throughout the months and years in support of Julian. But it isn't just, as Loki has said, it isn't just about the individual. This is about a basic human right that we thought we'd established centuries ago. It's the right of freedom of expression, the rights of journalists to speak truth to power. And what we're seeing is the oppression of a journalist and a whistleblower. So this is about the rights of someone to be able to report and speak the truth. And what a truth Julian spoke, exposing the criminality of Western governments, including the UK and the US, to murder at will innocent civilians and others, to perpetrate illegal wars without any democratic approval. What we need now, of course, is to free Julian Assange. But by freeing Julian, we are reasserting that basic human right of being able to report and speak the truth, that basic human right of freedom of expression. And as Loki has said, we know what the consequences are if Julian is extradited. It isn't just seeking to silence him, it is seeking to kill him. So that's why we're here today, and that's why we'll be outside the court, maximising the pressure that we possibly can. Why? Because we want to free Julian Assange. Solidarity.